So did Lindsay really commit a crime of fashion? Is that even her biggest blunder today? You know, there are so many questions today, and we want to know, did Lindsay Lohan get it right or wrong? And first up, we got to talk about the tighty-whitey dress and those black pumps that Lindsay wore to court Wednesday. Today, wow, people went nuts over this. Whipped up in a frenzy, I tell you. Some saying, yeah, she was actually pretty cute in that dress. Others are saying way too provocative for an arraignment on a felony charge. Let me bring in California attorney Debra Opri. Now, Debra, we had our Showbiz Tonight crew saying, whoa! Yeah, when they saw that dress, do you think Lindsay got it right or wrong?
Right. I mean, you have to remember, this is Los Angeles, this is Hollywood, the entertainment center. If Lindsay were going into a courtroom in Los Angeles County, she dressed appropriately, maybe 3 inches longer on the dress. However, I thought she was absolutely elegant, and she was clean, and she was crying innocence. So irrespective of what people say about going to church in the temple, this is California, and she was elegant, and she dressed the part.
Okay,
I think she did a great job.
And I believe you left out what you mentioned on this program yesterday, virginal innocence, I think is what you said there,
Virginal, and I'm innocent.
Yeah. Not everybody agrees with you. I'm very curious to see what Sonny Hostin, legal contributor on In Session on True TV, has to say. Right or wrong on the dress, Sonny?
So wrong, so very, very wrong. I mean, I guess California courts are different from every other court in the country because I've appeared in other courts and I have never seen a defendant, a criminal defendant, dressed like that. I mean, she looked hot. She didn't look innocent. She looked pretty guilty to me. I mean, these are serious charges. You don't go to court dressed like that. It's so very, very wrong.
Yeah, well, Sonny, this is Lindsay Lohan. Maybe she had a club to open afterwards. I'm not sure.
I guess.
Right, we got to get to this next big breaking Lindsay debate today. Lindsay actually sent flowers to the jeweler who's accusing her of stealing that necklace. Now, the deputy DA revealed what I thought was just an incredible piece of information, that she sent these flowers at Lindsay's arraignment, basically saying the owners of the jewelry store, they were freaked out by the gesture. You know, maybe Lindsay was just trying to be nice, do the right thing, but Debra Opri, from your experience, sending flowers, right or wrong?
I actually think that was a good, sincere move. She's saying basically, hey, look, I'm very sorry for what I put you through, and this is my way of saying I'm sorry. And it shows her to be a sincere person who's sorry for what she did. And if we're looking at the demeanor of the parties here, I think she's taking all the right steps in proving that she is somebody who made a mistake and not intentionally stole something.
That's totally crazy.
Well, you know, you come on out here to our courtrooms and you will find that intent
you will
you
acknowledge that criminal defendants are always advised to stay away from victims. Criminal defendants are always advised to stay away from victims. Sending flowers, phone calls,
she didn't molest them. All she did was remove something from from and sending flowers to say I'm sorry.
It's basically
it's Hollywood, though. Maybe she should have sent. Maybe she should have sent some Krispy Kremes or something. Yeah, I think it's creepy. I think stay away just seems the logical thing to do.
Then that would have been influencing the jury.
Let me get to this next big breaking Lindsay debate today. You got to check this out. I thought this was very odd. Right after the arraignment, Lindsay tweeted this random photo of her and Kanye West with no caption, no statement, just the photo. Now, Sonny, we hadn't heard a peep from her about the arraignment, the charges, anything. Right or wrong to send and tweet this picture so soon after her arraignment? What do you think?
Wrong yet again. I mean, since when is aligning oneself with Kanye West sort of a good publicity thing? I mean, isn't that the guy who ripped an award out of America's country sweetheart's hand? I mean, you don't do something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so wrong on so many levels.
Wrong
My
again.
opinion,
Sonny, you know why you're wrong? You know why you're wrong, Sonny? Because she is in the entertainment business and taking
Debra, I gotta leave it there. I gotta leave it there.
I don't buy that.
But here's the thing. You know, just lay low, Lindsay. Lay low. Sonny Hostin, Debra Opri, thank you so much.